if we were to say to the children that I'm just wondering if you can help me, we obviously have this this task to do inside one of the pyramids. We've heard there are some ancient Egyptian artifacts inside the pyramid. Now, we've been asked by the British Museum to move those from the pyramid to Cairo, where there's an exhibition. So the whole work takes on a real challenge, because we've got to go to the pyramid, go inside the pyramid, find out about pyramids, find out how we get inside pyramids. Once we're inside, what can we touch, what can't we touch? When we're inside the pyramids, we need to know about the damage that carbon dioxide can do, and all those other things before we even touch anything. And then the process of moving those artifacts from the pyramid to Cairo, and then lots of tensions can build up on the way. So it might be that the trucks we're in get stuck in the sand. So we might need to do a scientific investigation into friction and the best way of getting lorries out of sand. And it builds and builds and builds and builds. And it's about thinking about what we want to cover, how we're going to cover it, and will it be mesmeric to the children? Will they be mesmerised by the learning, and is that something they will want to buy into? Because if it's not, they'll let's do something else.
So I saw some really good year one reception work where the students kind of begin to learn to use the mantle, using the key terms and the words, and the group of students had made a little town and village. The theme was that there was a family who were missing or come over to England, needed a house, and they mapped out their Redditch and what they knew of the town. And what was really cool, they put it up on the ceiling, so when the students lie down in their sort of space, they can see the plan, a little bit like Google Earth maps, and that's how they got the idea to do it.
So this was kind of what we built with our Mantle before Christmas. We had a refugee family that we built a town for effectively, but now we're developing it this term. But it all started off building a house for a family, which is Mia's house. So this was our refugee family, which is part of our Mantle from last half term, where we got a lot of science in last half term with that. So we was talking about houses, and then we was looking at the best kind of materials to build the roof. And then we made some predictions, and then we did some testing. They've taken to it really well, and then it's just worked this half term that we can kind of continue building on the town that we started developing.
And then moving through, there was a year 3 group that were within their Mantle. They were looking at religion, and what I found amazing was the way the teacher captivated and sort of held their attention with her body language, and the way that she used pauses, really kind of dramatic, and kept the tension in the room, so the students were really hooked.
I've got some photos, you're not peeping, are you? Of some CT footage that I'd like to share with you. But this is my problem. There's not many people on here. I can't see the box in the CT footage. It's got the gate number. It's got the pathway.
What airport is that?
Wow, this is the one today. This is at Headteacher. So I've used their teachers team from last half term because they were an office of lost things.
So they knew about the Birmingham Airport.
So we're trying to make links with the Mantles. That's what we've done.
Making strong thing.
Well, they've got all the experience and the memories from that Mantle, and all those skills they bring in, like they mentioned the X-ray machine, because they placed a box through the X-ray machine before.
They said like, oh, could we X-ray the box? And neither one said yeah, but if it's somebody's property,
And I think because it was in a religious place or something, they said maybe we shouldn't X-ray it. But this was like RE. They were trying to find what was in this box and find it. And they had a teacher enroll as the box.
Is there something in you?
You know, they can play anything. It can be an object, an animal. It could be a tree, a leaf. It could be. But we do have rules around how much information. It's a box, obviously. It can feel. It hasn't got eyes. It can't see. But it can feel.
With the kids, it's amazing. They get over the fact that you're not you, and you just go with it. And it's amazing how well they adapt to you being the old lady in the shop or the big bad wolf.
The only thing that I find tricky
What is it?
is when I go in front of everyone and it just feels,
They're looking at you.
yeah,
They're listening at you. It's exciting.
I need to but I know it's not real and it's okay if I mess up.